That was at Florida Atlantic, and of course a program record 126 victories there and a trip to the Final Four as Michigan wins the opening tip. Footer in the lineup for Wake. Frederickson dead on, can't hit it. Rebounded away and a tough one by Spillers underneath, and that'll go for Wake Forest.
And Spillers coming.
An Auburn transfer. We're going to say that a lot today. Transfers here for Michigan, and the first whistle of the afternoon with Donaldson, who went for 16 on Monday night in a victory against Coppin State, straight on and knocks it down from three-point land.
OB outwatched Trey Donaldson.
Wolf deep in the corner, 7-foot junior out of Illinois, trying to feed downstairs. Nice little roll there by the other 7-footer Golden, who is
both over 7 feet tall.
Yeah, it's high. Salas trying to weave his way into the paint. Little fall away. Gets that one to go with a feathery toss. 18 points a game last year. Frederickson had that one deflected by Gale Jr. It came free to Reed and pushed up and in. And a nice set
to rebound the putback.
So 2-point game. Deep one off the backboard from the corner by Donaldson.
Steve Forbes a little concerned about his guards coming in. Normally used to shooting the basketball so well, they've struggled on the offensive end of the floor.
Here, Reuben Jones, the grad, out of North Texas transfer. And Reed will draw the foul as they get it.
Interesting, Roddy Gale coming from Ohio State, the rival.
With 4 on the shot clock, that one's going to fall short. Look at how they have loaded up. There's an awful lot of talent there. Jones will try again and knock down a 3. Knock down to 5. Cameron Hildreth trying to get a shot in the air with a little fall away. 2 on the shot clock, can't bury it. The ACC. Jones with a little step, hits it. He buries a 3-pointer.
Well, welcome.
Deacon's looking for a hot hand right now. That's been the case in their first 3 games of the season. And on the line, they're going to turn it over. Tips his own miss. Salas has it. He's got numbers on a 3-on-1 to shovel for Spillers. He'll draw the foul. Donaldson.
They play fast. They get up and down. They're going to score. You've got to be able to put some points on the board to match.
And not helping themselves. 25 and didn't make the NCAA tournament.
Well, that goes back to the devaluation of what the ACC has been over the past few seasons.
And 14 points in his debut against Cleveland State. So he really showed up.
The Michigan coaching staff is very excited.
Will Cheddar heading to the bench, and Sam Walters at 6'10", Final Fours. Harris with a long-distance shot. Can't drain that. And again, they're just not into the corner for Jones. Not this time. They'll get a second effort. Donaldson weaving in and drops in 2.
Better shooters than they have shown to this point, and they paid it a lot of attention here today.
Salas 1 for 5. Nice feed inside, but the block. Efton Reed looking to back down on Wolf. Nice feed. Harris will lay it in.
And a great, what seems to be eternity.
Yeah, it was over 5 minutes. Walters looking for the quick strike and knocks it down. Trying to heat up. He can certainly do that. He has had some great games in his career. Looking to wriggle free. That's a tough shot.
But it's shots to get back into this game.
Jason muscles his way in and drops in 2. The freshman from Lakeland. Salas with 33 against NC State last year. Of course, NC State went on to the Final Four. It'll be Kaysen will lift and around and out. Hildreth with a big rebound. Cameron Hildreth, the 6'4" senior. And so Michigan to put it in. And a well drawn up play and up and in. Quick strike there by Jones. There's shot clock at 10. Off the dribble. Harris nicely done for the slam.
And
another quick whistle here with 7:53 left in the first half. And that whistle will go against at 1 point.
But I love what's happening right now in college basketball. You see so many of the Power 4 schools matching up, playing against each other.
Little floater here and a whistle instead. Waved that off, an offensive foul. Junior with a quick step and deflected by Harris. He got up there quickly. Transition here. Frederickson on the other end. Can't connect, but he's shoved from
spacing for his team by knocking down some threes, taking the pressure off of Efton Reed on the interior.
Kaysen cross court. Donaldson on a penetration. Wake fans thought he walked, but they turned it over anyway. Get hot. Hildreth round the back, backing his way in. Jumper on the way, long distance. That'll be right.
Deacon Faithful happy someone made the first one.
Gill Jr. underneath, can't hit. Golden went for the rebound, and he took that. Hunter Salas, at least for the moment. Hildreth, lots of energy. Blocked from behind by Triple, trying another long one. Rebound tipped up and in, down the lane. What a play there by Juke Harris. Hurry, too, and he leaves his feet. In the paint, Gill Jr. nicely done. That's a tough move in the lane. They believe he will shoot it. Donaldson swings it. Great vision there for Walters, but no.
And how about good look?
27-21.
Like the action you're getting from the freshman right now, Juke Harris being a spark. Speaking of sparks,
yeah.
We talked with Steve Forbes about the conditioning of his players, and we see Cameron Hildreth getting over, getting used to.
Wolf has it stripped away by Hildreth, and he'll penetrate and lay it up. Can't finish it. The bench for Michigan.
Another opportunity on offense that Demon Deacons are unable to take advantage of.
That went to the Final Four, so he is battle tested.
He absolutely is that, and this is a 5-point swing that turns.
And Salas to the line. He made 78% last year for the three-point play. And Tallahassee didn't think they'd be able to land him, but they land him here at Michigan. There's Walters again. Got it to go. Handle. And a 3-on-2, tiptoeing in. Boy, that's a tough shot. Michigan.
Haven't even seen Justin Pippen in this game.
Scotty's kid. Here's Hildreth inside for two. Donaldson back out high for the freshman. He'll let it fly. And another whistle. That's Fredrickson stepping into the lane nicely to pick that one away. Here's Harris to let it go. Got it! Well, this has turned into exactly the kind of game we anticipated. Gill Jr. and too strong off the shot clock down to 6. Here's Cosby straight on. Got it! Couple of personals. Fredrickson gets it back to him. Salas undeniably the star. He is harassed and a whistle on the play. Parker Fredrickson on the move. Spillers with a nice little hook shot in the paint. So a 2-point game in the early moments of the second half. Great give, and Gill Jr. will lay that one in on the back. Cameron Hildreth, his first touch of the second half on the dribble, will scoop it, but wave that. Trey Donaldson. Gill Jr. downstairs. Michigan getting back quickly defensively and batted away. Burnett with the steal. And
if those are the ones that you want called on your star player.
2 for Burnett. Makes the first 6 Michigan. And another whistle and a bevy of those as we begin the second half. A lot of fouls all of us. Out of Worthing, England. Reed trying to be a factor here. That shot won't fall for him. And Hildreth off the 3-point line. Reed will fire.
He can make that.
Nothing but net. Wolf on the perimeter. Danny Wolf, the transfer from Yale. And there's it back on the back down. No whistle. Inside, an acrobatic shot draws the foul.
Right now, this is where Spiller.
And that'll rattle home for Roddy Gale Jr. At 13. Second one coming. And he got the pair.
His 3 gives Wake Forest their first lead of the game.
How about that? Wolf on the move will slam that one down. It open. Spillers on the move. Banks it up and in.
Love that possession from
Cheddar with a step. Wolf inside. Nice give and a slam home.
Into the floor.
1-point game. Hildreth on a very tough dribble. Spillers again. Yes! And Trey Donaldson, who hit a buzzer beater from beyond midcourt right at the half. That's going to rattle home on the. Michigan fans travel very well in all sports. Here's Spillers again. Not this time. Both this week.
And it's something that's such a huge weapon for them as Fredrickson step backs and misses the second in a row.
Hildreth. Here's Burnett trying to make a move here. Kaysen can't hit at the buzzer, and Michigan with the quick hands. Kaysen around the back, slithering in and banks it in. A tremendous shot.
That's a tough bucket.
Tremendous. Hildreth bouncing in the paint. Oh, a difficult shot, got it to go. He's a tough kid.
Going to continue to get to the basket, and that time was able to get success.
Knocked down that triple on the money.
Last year at Ohio State, averages over 13 points per game, and now brings that experience to the Wolf. Cameron Hildreth as he's continuing to get going.
Down the lane, scooping it up and in. Kaysen
in the mix.
Kaysen wants a three, and a little too strong. Back to Spillers off the double. Forced that shot up there, but he'll draw the foul. South Carolina transferring from App State. He's hit a couple of threes.
To see from Spillers that he is more than capable of stepping up against this level of competition.
Have to go. Shot clock at 7. Hildreth steps back and fires. And Golden there with a good position.
Steve Forbes often talks about they want to play through Efton Reed. He's got his chance now.
Reed hooks it up and in. Fat Brooks, the freshman, into the game. And underneath. I think you're right. Little winded. Salas on the spin and shoved. Kaysen got him from behind. And coming back, a major story for Wake in the ACC. He is a nation trouble today. And smooth at the line. Swings it back for Jones. Donaldson wants to launch it. In and out. Good. Reed with a hook. Too strong. Harris with a follow. That won't drop. The tip won't top. Wake with a 10-0 run. Donaldson trying to end it. Gill Jr. with a dribble down. And Deacons, they get another shooter on the floor. Golden rolling inside. Tough to stop that.
And the way the Wolverine.
Shot clock to 5. The fall away. Well short. Comes back. Under Salas. 18 points a game last year. Pulls up. Hits it. Wolf down the lane. Contact but no whistle. Hildreth over the top. Beat Gale Jr. and can't hit it. It's kicked out of play. It'll stay on this end. It's Michigan ball.
Easy bucket and make it a one-possession game.
Salas tried to get it in tight for Reed, but a foul here against Michigan. Here's a long one. And that won't touch a thing. A shot clock violation. Wolf could not get it to the rim. Good job getting his own shot. Hildreth off the dribble. Will fling it up there and a misfire. Back over it goes. Who's been terrific today. Tipped here to Salas. He will heave it up there. That won't land.
Now trying to get a win there as a coach.
Hildreth nearly lost it. And Reed flips it out. Looking for room. Lost it. Picked up by Spillers. Here he comes for the slam. And makes the first point in over 3 minutes. And he makes the pair.
Possession game.
And he got the pair.
The miss. You don't want to give up an offensive rebound.
Golden sinks number 1 with 12.4 to go. Very smooth at the line. He made the pair. 2. Both teams making it. Trying to go 2 for 2 and does. Salas makes them both. And a tie. And there's the buzzer. And Wake Forest wins it 72. Final score is 72-70. We send it to